Hey guys, it's your girl Stephanie Coker here, and welcome to another episode of Me, Her, and Everything Else. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so sorry for being high pitched, but I have the leader of the Dan community, Ife, aka Diary of a Nigerian Girl, on Instagram, and you're on Twitter as well, right?
Yes, I'm on Twitter.
Yes, I know. You can't be having that kind of community and not be on the streets of Twitter.
Did I tell you already that I love your mom? I just want the world to know.
Yeah. I think everybody
I feel
loves
like
her.
she's the real deal.
She is.
I love her.
Yeah, she needs her own thing. Yeah,
she's going to get her own thing.
Yeah, I don't think I have the patience.
Just put a camera and record her, like, do whatever.
Yeah, I think I might do that.
Does she have an Instagram page?
She does, but she's always complaining. You do not help me upload. I don't know how to do this thing.
Don't you dare let her take a selfie by herself. Like, it's going to go the way.
No, not from, the double chin thing. No,
I know it's going to be
can't do my mama like that.
Yeah. She looks like that. I can see her like that.
Yeah, like literally just like, no.
Yeah.
Those angles are not the one.
So I think, yeah. But yeah, I love you. Stephanie's mom.
Thank you so much.
You're
welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
I'm so excited because, I'm on your page on Instagram and I'm looking at all the messages you get, the scenarios, the advice, the people asking for advice. I'm just like, things are happening in this life.
Definitely.
Let me not even say Nigeria because you get people
it's not
from
Nigeria,
all around the world.
Yes, all over the world.
The most recent one I think I saw was of a lady that was newly married, but she was in love with this other guy. I think I saw that on your page. Yeah, she was trying to shoot. Oh, wait. Was it that one? Or was it? Anyways, I see a lot of relationship things going on.
Yes.
And people's advice in the comment section can be very interesting. No, sorry. I remember. I'm so sorry. I remember the gay lover. There was a woman.
Oh, that was begging me to beg another. Yeah.
Yeah, asking if she should
no, she didn't
advice.
ask me. She said, please beg this person for me.
To leave her husband alone.
To leave her husband alone.
Beg the man to leave her husband alone.
I know you're probably friends with this person.
Oh my
could you please? Like, I wonder why people think I'm friends with everybody. I get DMs, crazy DMs. If I want this person or can I meet this person? I've never met this person.
So wait, hold up. These people, was it a celebrity they were begging you to leave?
Ma?
Was it a celebrity? I know she said, I know, hey gosh, I will not get the gist. Guys, I tried. Don't say I didn't try. But when you get things like this,
yes.
Are you not like, whoa, or you no longer have shock factor?
I no longer, like when I first started, I'm like, what? I was so naive. Because I used to live in this bubble. I mean, of course, not perfect, but things are proper. I'm proper. My friends are proper. So I don't get this craziness in the world that I'm now accustomed to.
Yeah.
Like, is this madness? So, but now, okay.
Yeah, and I saw when you put up the question and answer thing on Insta stories, I think people were telling you about how they come or something, like the faces.
Naughty Thursday.
Naughty Thursday.
It's amazing.
I thought you were a good girl, but clearly,
well,
no, I know, but for you asking
describe good girl.
To do.
No, Steffi, let's go back there.
I'm not describing.
No, you have to
describe
because when people say good girl, we need to understand what that means.
Okay, well, you don't talk about certain things on the internet.
Sex.
Like sexual things.
On whose internet? Mark's
internet or our internet? No, but when I tell you, when I was reading those comments, I was cracking up. But then at the same time, I was like, freaky.
No, guess what? When somebody types like a crazy comment and I have to click on the person's page like, who is this? And then guess what?
Very holy.
Jabby. I'm like, wow, yo.
I love it.
So much.
I love it.
I love it so much. Like, they can express themselves like, this is who I am, even though the world cannot see me like this. Ife can at least see me like this. And they're not ashamed to. And they're not even afraid that I'm going to put them out there or whatever. And that makes me really happy.
Yes. How have you been able to build up the trust of your followers?
I think the first thing is to tell your own story. Like, when people say that you are not ashamed to even come out and be who you are.
Please refresh us with your story a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of stories. Yes, but the truth is, I'm not afraid to tell it exactly as it is. So that then I don't want to embellish it to make me look good or embellish it to make me look bad. I just tell it as it is. And then the world will come and give it different meanings. Like, oh, if I did this, if I did that. And that's their business.
Right.
So I think that way it's like, okay, if she doesn't care how people react to her story, then I shouldn't care as well. Because this culture of shame, I hate it so much and I try so hard to fight against it. Like, it's my story.
Mhm.
Like, you can't tell me when to tell it, or what if I don't feel like a victim? In fact, if I'm not the victim self and I'm the perpetrator, I still want to tell it so other people can learn from it.
Yeah.
I'm not my past or whatever I've done. I'm a better person now. So why can't I tell my story? So that shame thing, I don't like to experience that. And I want women not to experience that. Just be you.
Yes, it just be you, especially in this society where, is like anything you say, it literally has a digital footprint.
Yes.
So there's some things you say and then you're like, oh, can't take it
Did
back.
I say that?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
no, but the Dan community, like, you don't understand. Some of the I go into the comment section and
I
then
think the real community is in the comments.
in the comment section.
Yeah.
It's in the comment section. And
But
I'm
the
like,
support is great as well.
no,
Yeah,
definitely.
Like, it's amazing.
No, it is. And you have a whole brand. You have a whole skincare range. You have a community, but you have people that really buy into what you're selling.
Yes.
And how were you able to build this over the years? Apart from, so you said trust.
Yes.
You said telling your own story.
Telling my own story, trust, but also understanding the need of people. And I realized that, first of all, because I like fragrances, so we started with fragrances first. Then I realized that people were saying, oh, they want shea butter. I'm like, shea butter is not even good for your skin during the day because of sun. It clogs your skin. I don't know where Nigerians got that thing from, that shea butter is like a
grandparents, great.
Yeah, and they say, oh, my great grandmother. Oh, well, she's dealing with hyperpigmentation right now, but you don't know that.
No shade to grandma, but yeah.
But it's true. You think, oh, she's just dark skin, but that's a serious hyperpigmentation caused by shea butter. Anyway, so I said, well, I'm not going to do shea butter. And it so happens that I met a chemist in the UK who specializes in skincare for people of color. And we started talking, and then, we hit it off from there. So we started really small testing with me, my friends. Then we put a group of testers together.
Oh, wow.
And it's so amazing. Like, I don't know, like, I'm a serious business person. But then I start businesses cautiously. Okay, let's start small. But I don't dream too big. I only dream like 6 months from now.
Okay.
1 year from now. That's what I do. Then we'll see how it goes. But I didn't dream it will be this crazy.
Oh, that's interesting. Sometimes you talk to people and they're like, oh no, I had a 5-year plan with this business.
Oh, please no. Not me. Till now, I don't have a 5-year plan. What I have is 1 year and 2 years. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, and you've been able to get it into some of the biggest pharmacies in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Do you have any products abroad as well in stores?
We sell not in stores in the UK yet, or US, but we have a presence in the UK, US, and Canada, and Ghana, and Europe.
Oh wow, look at you! I know everybody sees you. No, even when you walked in. Yeah. Everybody was like, who is this? Let me not even start. I won't start on the car, guys, because I'm not trying to out my sister here. But when she rolled in, everyone was like, who is that? And I was like, oh, it's the boss lady. Trust me. And I'm sure a lot of women look up to you and are inspired by you and your journey. And the fact that you're still, still down to earth, still accessible in that sense. How do you think, like, how hard is it managing actually? Because you have the Dan community, then you actually have your business, and plugging the two, you have to, these days you have to have a personality and then to sell a brand as well. Well, not necessarily, but people tend to like to push their personality with the business.
Oh, well, it depends on where you want your business to be. Well, I want my person to be different from the business, and the business is supposed to be generational. I'm not doing it for and to like. I was just telling our friend that we met downstairs. I told him previously, like maybe 2 years ago, that being an influencer is not a permanent job.
Hallelujah!
You will fade off.
Yes,
you better right now take advantage of what you have and build something, because there's so many influencers now. They can't even see beyond their noses. And I'm like, what are you doing? And that's what you're saying about the being grounded, the personality. Who do you think you are? You ain't shit. I'm sorry. Am I supposed to say
Yes, you're allowed to say it.
I'm sorry. No, but really, truly, we all ain't shit. Like, we're just humans. We just go, anything could happen to you tomorrow. And you just take yourself as this super important person. And I'm an influencer. Influencer is not a real job. Look, it's a real job temporarily. I'm telling you, at a point, somebody else will come and do exactly what you're doing and do it better. Brands will move. Brands owe you nothing.
Yeah.
So my whole thing when I started this thing was, I'm not here for popularity, but I just want to make money.
I love it.
So all of these things, the first thing is I don't even see Diary of a Naija Girl as a job. I do it effortlessly. I enjoy it. I enjoy talking. So it's not a job. I never took it as a job. However, this is a community that I've built, and it's a community of upwardly mobile Nigerian women or other women all over the world who we don't have to be too much to be powerful. So I realize those kind of women that I've been able to gather together who I know they don't learn from me alone. They learn. Some people don't even like me, but they like to read what is on the platform because they learn from other people. So there are these other women, other people are learning from, necessarily not me. So I'm seeing this as a thing. So I'm not seeing myself as an influencer or a celebrity or a popular person. I'm just
doing what
having
you love.
fun.
Yeah. And that's a very interesting point. And the fact that, you don't, people, what you said about people not necessarily liking you, but liking the community or they like your product.
Yeah.
I think that's very important. And that's one thing that some people might have not been able to grasp yet. Because, for example, you'll see maybe people dancing on the internet trying to sell their hair, but it's like you're always in the picture, you're always there, it's you pushing it, and if I don't like you, then I don't like the hair, I don't want your product.
Exactly. And that's not sustainable.
No.
That's why I keep saying, what do you have that is sustainable? When you're not there, does it sell? When you're not selling it yourself, is it selling? And that's the whole thing for me as a business person. First is this is not about me, it's about the product. I need to be able to sell without me.
Yeah.
If something happens to me today, the company needs to be able to go on. So that's what I say.
No,
so
I agree with you.
Anyway, I said, I'm able to talk to influencers, young and old, is don't depend on this thing that you think you have now. It's really not.
No, it's fleeting.
It's
it's fleeting. We've been in it over a decade. We know. Because honestly, you can't keep up. So for example now, imagine like people that started off 10 years ago, 11 years ago, just at maybe the beginning of Instagram.
Yes.
And we now, most of us have maybe families or we have other things that we're doing. Keeping up is work. Yeah. Because you have to like be dressed up.
Exactly what I want to say. So what does it take to have to keep up as an influencer?
Oh my goodness. First of all, are we talking about what? The clothes, the hair, the makeup?
Just everything.
Not as long, sis. So the makeup, the hair, the clothes, the time, the energy to even record or take pictures. And then the caption again. Oh my God, I hate writing captions. Like, I literally feel like somebody should have a job writing captions.
That's why people write no caption today.
No caption. In fact, no caption. Is it my fault to even have the caption?
Yeah.
Now they even have leave a note or something like that. I saw that one.
I love that.
Anyway, I wrote, I don't know what's going on.
But that's for your friends only.
For people that follow you.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that Instagram or social media has a lot going on. And for you to just focus on that and think that, yes, okay, well, I'm going to be a star A-list influencer forever, it's not sustainable.
Yeah.
So
isn't it draining?
I don't know if it's draining for them. It's draining for me, Sha.
Yeah. I mean, I look at people and I see the amount of effort they take to look good, the filter, everything. It feels like, to me, like a lot. Like, how do you sleep?
But I guess it's a job.
I know it's a job, but sometimes the pressure you put on yourself does not give you peace. When you don't have peace, you struggle. And the struggle is too much. People will see struggle soon. Like, when someone is struggling, you see it. I'm sure there are some influencers you've seen that this is a lot of struggle. And they're struggling to stay relevant.
Right.
And this also struggle to stay relevant. You
Yeah.
must see me. I must be consistently relevant.
Yeah. No,
talking about I'm tired.
No, you're preaching to the choir because like me, I don't post every day. I post when I want to post. I don't look at algorithm. You can't come and kill me with algorithm. Instagram can't kill me with you're removing followers today, you're adding tomorrow. No, because I actually live I'm offline as well. So I do things offline. So I don't know. I think it's not it's not healthy for your mental health to focus on everything that's happening online.
Focus on that and try to stay relevant for, especially if you're not even, your relevance is not for impact. It's for yourself.
Yeah. I don't agree with that. And
so that's a thing.
And that's why you'll never catch me if I'm trending. If I'm trending, you never see me respond unless is equaling to money. Because I can't be trending and be wasting. Yes. Yes.
Because you have to fight for that.
Yes. If I'm fighting, definitely. If you see me trending, let me take it again. If you see me trending, and it's not for, it doesn't mean, okay, I'm defending my integrity or my name, defamation, serious defamation, or, I don't know, it's not adding money to my account for me to reply and stuff like that, then I don't reply, because at the end of the day, it's a continuous battle. People will not always agree with you, and you can't agree with people, because at the end of the day, you'll end up spending your time and energy trying to explain, and, people will not always agree with you, and you're not always right. And, you can't just always be in this tussle. And that's my problem with the online world. You can't, get to everyone in that sense, even though everyone can see it, but you can't have a conversation, a one-on-one conversation with everyone. So I think sometimes, anyways, the online world kind of tries to take over what's happening offline, and people focus so much on what's happening on their phones that they miss real conversations with people in front of them. Yeah, so I don't know, I think we can detach sometimes and go back and be like, hey, this is cool. But yeah, that whole
stay there.
Yes.
That's your life. That's where you live.
Yeah. So to buttress what you said about influencer life is draining. Yes.
It is draining. I really feel bad. Like I said, people who have to take pictures every day.
And the way you're saying this is like, I need to go on your page now and see if
go check. I can't remember the last time I put up a picture.
Okay, I remember Afrif, because she slayed that yellow suit.
Yes, that was for Wakanda.
Yes.
So it's not that it's a thing, like maybe I'm not a content creator, so I may not really understand it. But waking up every day, makeup, pictures, a whole team, new clothes. You can't repeat clothes because I don't know. I just look at people and say, how do you do? I'm so grateful that this is not my path in life. Yes, because it's really stressful.
Do you know what? Let's talk about this. Celebrity and influencer. So do you think the celebrities and influencers have been blurred together?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you can't. So when people say, oh, she's not a celebrity, you just don't like her. Because, as soon as you're past a stage where a lot of people, or as soon as you get to the stage where a lot of people begin to recognize you, like you, listen to what you say. What you say is relevant.
Right.
It may not be right. It may be right or wrong. But whatever you say may cause any brouhaha. You're a celebrity.
Or in Nigeria, you're a celebrity.
Oh, yeah. Like all over the world, you find people who have done YouTubers, Instagram influencers, like a celebrity. They say, don't knock it. It's okay. A celebrity is a celebrity. Let's not. I'm serious. Like, I know people always say pay their dues. Dude, we're in a new era now.
We are, that's true.
Forget those days.
This is not Beyonce's world anymore.
Leave it. Let's focus on where we are now and adapt to the changes. Is that influencers are celebrities. In fact, they make more money than your traditional celebrities. So
where did you see these facts, please? Where did you see these numbers?
Okay, you're an actress.
I'm a TV host.
Yeah, but I didn't have not see you.
I'm an actress, yes.
And you already know how much they get paid. One influencer.
No, I'm an influencer as well, so use me as your scapegoat. Use me as your example, please.
One post.
No, I know.
So
if I know.
So what are we saying? What is the tussle for? Oh, you're not a celebrity. You not pay your dues. What dues are we talking about here?
Suffering.
Leave it. Oh, sufferhead. Let's not even go there.
No, because
No. I agree with you. I hate how Nigerians like you to suffer.
Yeah, I think it's.
I don't understand that.
No, let me not lie. I was not that, but the whole merit thing. The whole things based off having things based off merit and working hard and stuff like that. Times have changed. So there's actually overnight success.
What do you mean based off merit?
So that whole maybe like, okay, you've been hustling, grinding. Working hard. I think the hustle looks different now. That's what the difference is. Hustle is different.
Hustle doesn't look different. Hustle is different. It doesn't look different. Okay. It's different.
So
your hustle, my hustle.
No, wait. Okay, wait. If you're an actress, yeah. So maybe you're an actress from 10 years ago. Before, you would have to, try and talk to casting directors, try and go to events, network, do all these things. You do makeup, you dress up, you beg this person to let you come for audition, blah, blah, blah. But now, You can, create skits online. You have more access so people can see you. But people might think that because this person is just creating skits online, they're not hustling hard enough. They didn't sweat the way we did when we were on road saying, please, let me audition for your movie, yada, yada, yada. So that's why I said the hustle now, for example, might look different, but it's still probably the same, equates to the same thing.
That's why I said hustle is hustle. It's just different. Your hustle is different from mine, but the hustle is hustle. I know a content creator, he doesn't, he's shooting all the time. He's thinking about ideas. He's trying to collaborate. That's everything on his mind.
Yeah.
Because that's where he makes his money from and he works hard. So it's not, the hard work is not, it shouldn't be traditional the way we say.
God bless you. Yes, exactly. And it's not quantifiable. You can't say, this person has worked harder than that person. Yeah. And I think that's where we were kind of stuck in that whole, this one is a celebrity, this one should be classified as this person. But then again, abroad, do they have a separate, I think they might have celebrities and then influencers.
To be honest, yes. I think that abroad, look, Nigeria is a poor country. So when you've made some sort of money. Yeah, we are a poor country.
No, now, as soon as you said that, it clicked. Yes.
And you must understand that our mentality, not all of us, but a lot of Nigerians, because I'll say something now, they'll say...
please, don't guys say all of them, please, so you end up like me, they'll be saying one thing and they'll not say something else.
Nigerians are, but many Nigerians live in poverty. They manage to get data to come online. So anything that looks like affluence, they take it up, they admire it, they like you, they see themselves or what they aspire to be in you. It's easier to be a celebrity in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Because small affluence is a big deal.
Okay.
For many.
Right.
Abroad, there are traditional celebrities that still make way more money than influencers. So yes, there is a difference between here and there.
Yeah.
Because look, can you imagine putting yourself in a position I'm trying to put, do you know Zach King?
Zach King.
Zach King is an influencer, with a content creator as well. I mean, he's made a lot of money.
Okay.
Say Zach King is standing here and what's the best director? The guy that directed Avatar.
Not. But say Steven Spielberg.
Let's say Steven Spielberg and say, Zach King and this man are celebrities together.
Oh, that's insulting.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you that abroad we can see that it's different.
That's what so I think we try and use the same method here and it doesn't work.
No, it's not working here because we're a poor country. It's not the same thing. What we see as whatever, it's not the same thing.
No, it's true. Because you have if I say his name now, if I say her name now, it will be,
No, say it is fine.
No, because for example now, if you have Bobrisky.
Yeah, her name. She if
you talk about someone like Bobrisky and then you talk about maybe one of the A-list Nollywood actors. I'm not saying you cannot.
No, so I'm going to compare. I will compare. You can't compare Bobrisky and Mercy Johnson.
Okay.
You can't. I agree. I'm just saying they are both celebrities.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that they're on the same level.
Yes.
No. No. Let's not do that. But you need to just classify them as what they are.
Both as celebrities. Yeah, I think I agree with you. I agree with you on that.
In fact, even abroad now, you find that influencers have been given TV shows, reality TV shows.
Yep.
So it's getting there.
So really and truly, you can become what you want anyways. It doesn't really matter. From influencing, look at Kim Kardashian. So...
I know.
Yeah.
What do you think about her?
I respect her for what she's done and what she's been able to do, her whole family, what they've been. I wouldn't say I admire them because I'm just such a traditionalist in the sense of I like Tina work. She worked hard. She's disciplined and she worked hard. She had the luxury of some things, but doesn't matter because some people have the luxury of things and don't do anything with it. So I respect her craft. But when you've grown up in a certain way, it's hard to just... I'm more of a Beyonce girl. So the whole talent thing and stuff like that.
And it doesn't matter if Kim Kardashian is a better person than Beyonce. Does it matter? Do you speak of that? No, I'm not saying she is.
Okay.
I'm saying, does it matter?
Does it?
If you find out tomorrow that Beyonce is nasty. She's all of that. I'm just saying if.
Sorry, Beehive jumped out there.
I know. If. And
yeah.
I find that Kim is
the sweetest.
the sweetest girl. Humble.
What is this thing with humble?
Well, please, don't let us humble. I mean, like she doesn't think that she's all of. Like she's better than you.
Okay.
So I think I don't know if I should use humble because I also don't.
You know, in Nigeria, we are really.
Everybody should just drag themselves.
Yeah.
Humble. Okay.
Would it change anything?
Would it change your mind about who she is now?
Oh, would it? Oh man, I don't know. I actually don't know because it's hard to detach that from what your expectation of the person and then what they truly are.
And your perception.
Yeah. Okay. Food for thought there.
Yeah.
Yeah, food for thought. But yeah, no, wait. But as we touched on that humble thing.
Yeah.
Please, this humble thing, how do we...
That's why I talk about suffer head and humility.
Yeah. Because, I mean, we've seen people from Big Brother eating out of the pot and people are like, oh, person is so humble. I'm like, oh, wow, dying.
Not really.
This humble...
It's a Nigerian suffer head thing where you have to suffer. They need to see that you have a story and they need to experience it with you to then... I don't know why that is. I have not felt that.
Is it maybe relatable? I don't know. Is it more relatable?
So, I mean, at the beginning of Dank, somebody asked me to stop writing that I'm doing well.
Sorry?
Because a PR person, and said I shouldn't write that I'm doing well. I should write about my humble beginning more. And I say that because humble beginning, me now, all of that is me. Why do you want me to take out who I am now? So
right.
I said, no, Nigerians would relate with you more.
Wow. Okay. Makes sense.
I don't understand. Does it?
No, me because they've not heard how I've suffered. So maybe they think I'm like a princess that has superpowers.
Does it make sense that you have to suffer to...
Again, it probably just relates back to the whole issue of Nigeria being a poor country because... Yeah. But then also, I think maybe people like the story of, oh, look at what she's doing now. And maybe it's...
No, look at what she's doing now. You could tell your story from... Like I said, I would tell my story from, I lived in Shogunle.
Mm-hmm.
Shogunle in Oshodi. We drank Gary.
Did you really... was that really your story?
Yeah, that's my story. But then I also talk about now when I'm traveling to so place and having fun with my life. So I'm not going to stick to that. That's happened. It's my life. But it's not now. It's not where I am now. I'm not going to keep grasping onto that.
Yeah.
For what purpose?
Isn't that like there's something? Isn't that like not blackmail? But doesn't that there's a word for it? But it's like, you know, when you're trying to get a sympathy from people, you're continually trying to get that sympathy from
I'm looking for the
people.
word. I get what you're saying. Mm-hmm.
That's annoying though.
It is annoying.
But because for a PR person to say that, that means that they're trying they want to push on that button.
They want to push on that button. Oh, Ife suffered. Ife suffered. Oh yes, I did. Even though I don't see it as suffering. It was just how I grew up, which is what it is. I can't remember seeing it as suffering at the time.
I've got it now. So, you know, people like to be as close to you as possible. So here it is. Mm-hmm. If you have suffered, right, and somebody is suffering, somebody follows you and they're suffering, they don't want you to like go too far away from like where you were and where they knew you. It's like when people say, oh, I know her. And then it's like, but she's over there now, so how do you still know her? Oh yeah, me and her used to go to school. But you went to school, but like how do you relate now?
Yeah.
Oh, like no, we were really close, and they're trying to prove their point, and you're like, yeah, but do you know her now? But no, but maybe they see the person is now like, oh, like a hello, and it's not like, oh my gosh, embracive, and they're like, is that not the person you said you guys went to school? Well, I don't know, the person has changed.
Yeah, she's changed.
Is it tapping into that whole, I need to still be humble to just be relatable and make them feel like I haven't changed?
Well, I think so, but they'll be fine. I really don't know. When I said humble, I quickly took myself back.
Yeah, because the word.
Because I was like, that's been overused or abused.
Bastardized.
Yeah, bastardized to say people, it's humble.
Very annoying. Anyways, please, we have too many shocking stories from Dang community.
Yes.
You need to tell me, like, what have been some of your top stories? Because for me...
The most shocking stories are the ones I haven't posted.
Oh, please tell me you're going to post.
No, some I can't because then there's no way to twist it that it won't come out as.
Is it too obvious?
Yes, so it's very
Please,
hard.
okay, spill some of the ones that you've already like posted or you're about to post.
All that I posted.
Oh, that's not spilling.
Yeah, but like no, it's very hard for me to talk about people's stories in the way that I'm trying to feed people. I don't
What's
like
the
that.
so what's the craziest? Like the ones you've actually posted.
Oh, the craziest was the
Yeah.
one that the guy was sleeping with his landlady upstairs. Did you read that?
No.
And he told his wife, "Look, I'm trying to pay rent here. We've not paid rent in a year, so I'm just going to go right up and
Pay. I'm confused.
I'm just going to go upstairs and just,
You know. quick
and
quick annual.
but he didn't even tell her. Like he told her when she caught him.
Oh, so there was a court.
Yes, there was a cut. And I was on holiday and she was calling and not calling, like texting and because sometimes I actually call people like when I see that it's really,
Yeah.
So I had to call her like, calm down, what's going on? Oh my God, She was really upset. And guess what?
What?
The guy was sleeping right beside her. Like, you'll be fine. I've told you. We've not been able to pay rent.
So
So for that reason, I gotta, service the landlady.
that is wild. Servicing
Yeah.
the landlady. Hey.
Mhm.
No, that's definitely shocking.
And now I'll tell you the wildest thing. She went back to the guy.
As in, like the wife went back to the.
She went back to the guy.
Oh wow. He said his rent.
Hola. Oh, don't leave. Call your father. I'm leaving.
That's why I guess you don't really advise. You just table it for everybody to
I do
help.
advise, but I don't advise forcefully.
Right. Okay.
Because you know what? Man and woman matter.
Oh no, they don't know they choke him out.
I will
there.
choke mouth, but I will choke mouth carefully.
Yeah. Well, very, very, very careful.
Because in cases of domestic violence, all of those things, I can't. There's no way I'm going to keep quiet about
Yeah.
that. So I have to send people like Mirabel, just Lagos State, whatever. Like just let them know this is happening. If we can't get the person out, we will make sure we get people that can get the person out. That's I can't keep quiet at all. I'll keep pushing and pushing
you shouldn't.
until
Yeah.
that is resolved. But this kind of issues, what can you do?
No, that's wild though.
Yeah.
Imagine it just telling you. Sometimes I wonder the mouth that people use to open and say rubbish like that. Like,
he said it to her. The reason I'm shagging the landlady is because we can't pay rent. So you either leave it or take it. And he made her stop working.
really?
Yeah, he did. So
I feel like he just wanted to shag the landlady. End of story. It's
You
like
feel?
No, like I feel like, but
He
like
just wants to
he
shag
always
the
just
landlady.
wants to shag the landlady. Like,
just wants
I
to
was
shag
even
the
having
landlady.
small like stupidity
Feel?
with him.
No.
Like, okay, maybe he's really, really broke.
he just wants to shag the landlady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely wants to just shag.
Yeah.
What's on the horizon for Dang? Like the Dang community?
We're trying to do a physical get together now.
That'd be nice.
Because it's been a while, like it's been forever. We've been online doing the community thing. So now let's come together and actually have a conversation or a party or something just fun.
That'd be
So we will do that next year. But this year we're doing like a very small gathering of like 100 people. I don't know how we're going to select those people.
Okay, so 2023, you will do.
a big fest.
Okay, we're doing a
Here,
business.
December, just a small get together of 100 people. I don't know how we're going to just.
Yeah, because you have way.
You know,
Yeah, you have way more people.
So I don't
than
know how
100.
we're gonna, but yeah, for Diary of a Niger Girl, that's the plan. Dang Lifestyle, we keep working.
Okay.
We keep working.
I actually love that name, by the way, Diary of a Niger Girl.
Thank you.
Like, was it literally a Niger girl writing a diary?
Yeah, it was just I have a whole like journal. Yeah, I write my journal. So these days now I only speak into my phone.
Oh, yeah.
You cannot thief my phone, no. Wahala.
Problem, iCloud issues.
So yeah.
Thank you so much. If Diary of a Niger Girl was here, and yeah, I'm over elated.
Nice talking to you.
I'm very much excited.
I love your
She taught me a
podcast.
couple of things as well. So,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Yeah, you're a boss lady.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a real boss lady, guys. Just because I've not outed her about what I saw today. She's a boss lady. By the way, I love your videos with Tom as well. I am Tom.
Frank.
Yeah, is it Frank? Is it Frank?
Yeah, well, Tom.
Tom. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
And I love how your videos are always promoted. Most of the time, it's
Yeah,
like,
that's the only reason.
that's the only time you dress up and doing
I know.
influencer
That's
work.
the only reason I do it because it's just a lot of work. So and that takes him like almost the whole day. because he's very meticulous.
Yeah,
so it
looks
takes
it.
like almost the whole day to do this. And imagine I have other things to do.
Yeah.
And doing that consistently.
No, it's a lot of work. Trust me. I know.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right. Well, of course, tell us, where can they find you? I know where to find you, but...
Diary of a Niger Girl on Instagram, Diary of a Niger Girl on Twitter, Dang Lifestyle, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. danglifestyle.co, everywhere in the world.
Yes. All right. Thanks for listening, guys. And I hope you guys have a good week. Bye for now.